पाक अधिकृत कश्मीर के बारे में आपको याद है, भारत की संसद ने प्रस्ताव पारित किया था और आज भी वह संकल्प हम सबको याद है। पाक ऑक्युपाइड जम्मू कश्मीर यह भारत का हिस्सा था, है और रहेगा। हम इसको मानते रहेंगे बहनों भाइयों से हम कभी।
मैं जब जम्मू एंड कश्मीर बोलता हूं, माननीय सदस्य, इसलिए एग्रेसिव हूं कि जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के पीएको को आप भारत का हिस्सा नहीं मानते हो क्या? एग्रेसिव ना हो, जान दे देंगे इसके लिए। क्या बात कर रहे हो आप? एग्रेसिव होने की क्या बात कर रहे हो? जान दे देंगे इसके लिए।
People out there who are interested in India and Pakistan border issue means this video will be definitely festival for your eyes, because recently our Indian Lieutenant General Upendra Dwivedi said that the Indian army is ready to take POK back and we are just waiting for government approval. So after seeing this, most of us will think that yeah, he's a army guy, he do have angry about Pakistan because they took our land. What's special in this? Well, the special thing is he is talking about this issue in 2022, not in 2012. Okay, but why suddenly he said this about POK in front of media? Wait, suddenly? This is not the first time that we are seeing this POK issue and bring back POK slogans, because recently Narone also said this, Amit Shah also said this, also mainly Defense Minister Raja Hari Singh also said this. So what is happening with POK? Guys, don't you think that something very big is going to happen very soon? Well, after saying all this, so many questions will pop up in our mind, like why this government showing this much of interest towards POK? How we lost this POK? Why we need this POK? And finally, how can we get this POK back? I'll give you answer for all this in today's video. Well, before going to this, I would like to take you back to our childhood days, especially to our school days. Back then, when we were in a school, our teachers were used to tell that India will look like this. Like they said, we used to assume that they were right, and we used to write like as they said in our exams to get marks. But when we grow up and realize that till today India and Pakistan quarreling each other to get one particular portion, and that is POK. So who is correct? Our teachers or history? Let's find out. Hi guys, this is Vishnu. Before going to this topic, I would like to request you that if you think we are providing good content to you, means please hit the like button, because it will help our YouTube algorithm to understand that we are providing good quality videos to you. Well, at the same time, please don't forget to subscribe our channel in order to support our work. Okay, let's move back to the topic. Here, from where exactly this POK issue started? So, to know the answer for this, we need to go back to the year 1947. Guys, we all know this year very well, because on this year itself British left India, and before they moving, they divided India into two parts like India and Pakistan. Well, before they leaving India, they gave two options to the kings who were ruling their empires in India, and that is they should join India or else join Pakistan, or they can stay separate. But during this, not all kings were ready to join India at the same time to Pakistan. But Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel somehow convinced most of them to join India. But there was one king who was taking time to join India. That was King of Kashmir, Hari Singh. This side, so many kings were joining India gradually, but on the other side, Kashmir was in deep trouble, because in his kingdom, majority people were from Muslim community. Just because of this, Hari Singh was confused about whether to join India or not. In addition to that, one more thing made him to join India in future. That was no tax campaign. Here, people of Kashmir, especially from Poonch, were stood against Raja just to fulfill their demands. and that demand was no tax campaign. Well, by the way, what is this no tax campaign and what is the relation with POK? Guys, this is the major turning point which made us to lose POK. Because as I said before, the people from Poonch stood against Raja, right? Where there is a reason for this, and that is people of Poonch had a tradition of military service. It means if a person serving in the military means, then his son will also join the military. Likewise, his son will also do the same. Here, people of Poonch were also like this. Well, during the Second World War, over 60,000 Muslims from Poonch and Mirpur districts enrolled themselves in British Indian Army and participated in Second World War. After the war, many of them returned back to India. But this time, Raja Hari Singh was not in the position to take them into his state force. Well, due to this, those people who came from that war was started to experience unemployment. On top of this, there was already a tax collection system running in Kashmir. But here, due to no job, these people were not in the position to pay tax, and this made them to rise against the Raja Hari Singh. Well, on top of this, on the other side, Pakistan saw an opportunity to capture Jammu and Kashmir. Well, from this side, seeing all these changes, Muslims in Jammu and Kashmir wrote a letter to Liyaqat Ali Khan, who was Prime Minister of Pakistan on that time. Like, if still Pakistan government and Muslim League do not act means, Kashmir will move out of your hands forever. So after getting this letter, Liyaqat Ali Khan immediately sent a Punjab minister called Mian Iftikharuddin. At the same time, Pakistan stopped essential supplies like petrol, sugar and salt. Also, they suspended trains to Jammu. Well, and this side, pressure on Raja Hari Singh was reaching its top day by day. Just because no tax campaign, essential supplies were already stopped by Pakistan, and also communal issues started inside his kingdom. So guys, this is how Pakistan built pressure on Raja Hari Singh just to make him to be a part of them. Well, finally, Pak selected this time and sent Pashtun tribes to attack on Kashmir. Well, after seeing all this, Raja Hari Singh finally decided to merge with India. And soon after this, he sent his approval to Indian government saying that I am ready to join you. But here some unexpected things will happen. And that was, our Prime Minister Neharu sent him a reply that we will help you, but before that you should release Sheikh Abdullah from prison and make him a part of your government. By the way, who is this Sheikh Abdullah? So the answer is, he is the father of Farooq Abdullah and grandfather of Omar Abdullah. Okay, leave it. Let's get back to the topic. Already Raja was in a situation that he was ready to accept everything just to save his kingdom. So finally on September 29th, Sheikh Abdullah was released. What happened next? Did he get support from India? Well, no. So soon after this, Raja Hari Singh realized that if I want to save Kashmir means it is only possible from that one person, and that is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So without wasting any time, he reached Vallabhbhai Patel and shared these problems that happening inside Kashmir. So Vallabhbhai Patel gave him an option and also promised that I can send Indian army to save Kashmir, but only if you sign instrument of accession to India. Well, Raja was waiting for this time and signed it. Now, this is the time for Indian troops to send a message to Pakistan. Immediately, Indian military troops were airlifted to Kashmir and succeeded to stop Pashtun tribes when they were about to reach Srinagar. Until today, India and Pakistan quarreling each other for the same reason. So guys, this is how we lost POK. After seeing all this, we should know one more thing. That is, Raja Hari Singh was somewhere planned to stay separate from India and Pakistan. But also he had another option. And that was to join India if not possible to stay separately. But day by day, things made him to fall towards India. On this result, he removed his Prime Minister Ramchandra Kak just because he was pro-Pakistan. Later, he appointed retired Major Janak Singh as his new Prime Minister for his kingdom. Also, he knew that if Kashmir's future wants to be safe means then India is the only option. So guys, this clearly shows that from the beginning itself Raja Hari Singh was trying to join India, but some people were trying to drag him towards Pakistan directly and indirectly. Okay, now the question is why Modi government is showing this much of interest towards POK? So guys, to know the answer for this, we need to go back to the beginning days of BJP. We all know that BJP was built by LK Advani and Atal Bihari Vajpayee in the year 1980. But way before this, a party called Bharatiya Jana Sangh was started by a person called Shyam Prasad Mukherjee in the year 1951 when he was in Nehru's cabinet. But later, due to political clashes between him and Nehru, he left cabinet and started his own party called Bharatiya Jana Sangh. Back then, this party was also a political arm of RSS, where this party's main political agenda was to stand with Hindu community. Later, this party merged with Janata Party in the year 1980 and became Bharatiya Janata Party. So guys, this is the reason that why BJP is showing this much of interest towards POK. From the day one of Bharatiya Jana Sangh started to till date, this party's major goal is to take POK back. Because without POK, India will look like without crown, and Modi government is working towards to get that crown back. So guys, this is the reason that why BJP is showing this much of interest towards POK. Well, apart from this, POK plays a major role in border sharing with Afghanistan, Pakistan, Wakhan corridor and China. Also, it has fresh water and natural minerals available there, like gold, coal, chalk, graphite and many other. On top of these, China invested more than $50 billion to build China-Pakistan economic corridor. Well, this can be a major threat to India. Also, from several decades, people of Gilgit-Baltistan opposing Pakistan interference in them. And at the same time, from few years, India playing diplomatically in Gilgit-Baltistan. So guys, this is how and why Modi government showing this much of interest to get POK back. Well, if you got some valuable information from this video means please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, please leave your comment below. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.